a lot of new buyers coming to the space right now. And so I wanted to talk about the Tesla Model 3 and give you an ordering guide or talk about all the different features, having been someone that has ordered and owned the old one, also owns the brand new Model 3 Performance, and really just come off the bat and telling you that 0% for the Model 3 is the best deal relative to the past 6 months or a year. It literally does not get any better than that. But let's talk about a couple things here in terms of like which features you should get. And also, before you get into any of that, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can save $500 to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. But before we get into that, there's three different trims here, three different types of Tesla Model 3s. I had someone ask me this same question earlier, and what's the difference between rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive? Well, really simply put, if you live in an area that has any sort of inclement weather out there, like snow, rain, or mountainous areas, then you're going to want to go with all-wheel drive hands down. Rear-wheel drive means that power goes to the rear wheel only, and it can do okay in snow. There's people that have done it with adding like snow tires and things like that, but still probably not the best. And if you live in any sort of area that has inclement weather like that, I would recommend all-wheel drive hands down. But there certainly are other benefits that come with a Model 3 all-wheel drive as well. You get a better sound system, and you also get a subwoofer as well. And most of the time, you'll actually find that the inventory discounts on all-wheel drive are going to be bigger discounts than rear-wheel drive. Now, if you're someone that's leasing, you want the lowest possible monthly payment no matter what, then I get it for sure. A rear-wheel drive would make sense. And or if you're someone that lives in Texas, California, Arizona, where it doesn't snow at all, and you want the maximum most possible range, then yes, a rear-wheel drive will give you the most range, because you can see that the rear-wheel drive has 363 miles of range versus all-wheel drive at 346 miles of range. Of course, performance speaks for itself. If you want the track fun vehicle on the weekend, but you want a daily driver on the weekday, then Model 3 Performance is a nice vehicle for sure. And there's a lot of different things that you can get with the Model 3 Performance, and here they are listed down below as well. And so certainly if you're looking for a track monster, that could be a fun one. And if you're looking to take it to the track, definitely take it to Tesla Corsa, and of course use our promo code Dennis, which is a racetrack at Buttonwillow with Unplugged Performance if you're looking to do that as well. But let's jump into the options here. And most of them are self-explanatory in terms of like paint. Of course, if you go to the higher like ultra red paint or the other Quicksilver paint, it's a $2,000 option, which might not be worth it. But I'm going to show you a trick here at the end of this on where it actually could be worth it if you can get a bigger inventory discount. Because right now we are on the ordering page of Tesla's website, but you do not want to place an order on this page at all. You're going to want to go to inventory, which I'll show you how to get there in just a second. In terms of 18-inch rims or 19-inch rims, really it's just preference here, and if you want to pay for that type of wheel on top of that. But I would say if you're looking for comfortability and range, you're going to want to go with the Proton rims. And if you think they're ugly, don't worry, you can actually take the caps off of them. Those are just face plate caps on top, and there's actually a rim underneath that as well. In terms of inventory color, there's white interior, which I finally have our first Tesla with our Model Y with white interior. Of course, I would recommend doing a ceramic coating if you're going to be doing that, or you could do black interior if you like that type of styling look as well. Full self-driving. This is a tough one because full self-driving is actually useful and is actually good. Now, we've got full self-driving on our Cybertruck and our Model Y, and it actually is very beneficial when you're going on long road trips or even just your normal commute. But $8,000 still is a lot of money out there. And so if you're someone that really wants this feature, I would still recommend just paying the subscription instead, which is going to be $100 a month after you take delivery of your vehicle. Wall chargers, you're going to need one, at least a dedicated level 2 at your home or work, but that's a different video topic altogether. And so that gives you the TLDR on all the different features that are out there. But really what I want you to do is not go to this ordering page at all. I mean, go to it if you want to take a look at it and see what options are out there you might be interested. But actually what I want you to do is go to the home page, go to inventory right here, click the new button, and once you type in your zip code, you're going to want to go ahead and switch the mileage radius to all deliverable. But before you do any of this, you're going to also make sure you have a referral code loaded up, just like the one down below in the description. Once you find the vehicle of interest that you're looking to purchase, do not worry about figuring out whether you want to do cash financing or lease. You can decide that afterwards. But the one thing you do want to do is hit the pre-qualify button. This does a soft, like super soft, not even social security soft type of check to see if you'll actually get pre-qualified on financing or leasing for the Tesla vehicle. So it's this really simple prompt that you can click right there and load it up. And then after you do that, all you're going to do is hit the order button at the bottom right and give Tesla your $250 deposit, because after you do that, you're going to be able to download the application, the app, the Tesla app, and then continue all the different steps on whether you're going to want to lease, cash, or even finance after the fact. And so really the first thing you want to do is find the vehicle that you like with the discount that you like, and then proceed with the deposit, and then figure out all the other steps after that. So hopefully this was a good guide for anybody brand new to buying a Tesla. I know there's a lot of new people that might be interested right now, and this was a guide solely specifically on Model 3. Of course, each model out there is going to have a different set of discounts and different set of rules, I guess, so to speak. But still, let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. So congrats on buying your Tesla, or you're about to just buy your Tesla. But now here's the second most exciting part. That's accessories. And there's a ton of accessories out there, probably even way too much. And I try and bucket it into the top 3 accessories that you can get. And that's going to be phone mounts, all-weather floor mounts, and center consoles. A good set of all-weather floor mounts is probably my #1 recommendation. And I've got a bunch of links and discount codes to all the accessories that I recommend down below in the description and on our best deal spreadsheet on page 2. Check out this one from Jawa that we use on all of our Teslas, linked down below, or their center console, which I also use on all of our Teslas as well. A must-have because Tesla doesn't come with a center console. But my #1 accessory I recommend is going to be all-weather floor mats, and I bucket it from 3 different options: good, better, and best. The good ones are going to be the ones that you find on Amazon. Better is going to be the ones from like Tasmanian. But my favorite, all-time favorite that we have on our Model X and Model 3 Performance currently is going to be a set of all-weather floor mats by 3W Liners. If you use our promo code down below in the description, you'll find that the price of these floor mats are pretty in line with some of the other ones at a much higher quality material. So thank you to everybody that's used our links to support the channel, and let's get on to the next topic.